Hello guys, welcome to our new video on the Happy and Healthy channel. Today, I will be sharing with you precious facts and informations about hair loss. It is normal to shed a specific amount of hair a day. If hair falls call it more significant amounts than usual, it can cause distress and worry, and a reason behind concern. While male and feminine pattern baldness could be a primary reason behind hair loss, there's a variety of other reasons. In this video, we glance at the major factors that causes hair loss. Losing hair normally doesn't have much effect on your appearance or warmth, as your head has plenty more to form up for the daily loss. But there could also be a more significant reason for your hair loss after you start seeing your scalp or bald spots. When you think of hair loss, you'll think about the genetic factors, such as male pattern baldness. Hormones, thyroid problems, and other diseases can all cause hair loss too. Don't forget to like and comment down below if this video helps you out. Alright, let's start. Androgenetic alopecia is another term for male or female pattern baldness. It's a really common explanation for hair loss. Both male and feminine pattern baldness is genetic. Males tend to lose hair from the temples and crown of the top. In females, hair usually becomes thinner everywhere the top. Androgenetic alopecia is more likely to happen as an individual ages, but can start at any conversion puberty. Many females who experience androgenetic alopecia develop it after researching the menopause. This implies that hormones may have something to try and do with it. It is possible to treat this condition with minoxidil, a medicine for hair growth. If you are going through or near to enter the menopause, changes in your body may additionally have a sway on your hair. Hair loss becomes more prevalent leading up to and after the menopause. It's important to grasp that our hair ages, and as we become older, hair naturally gets finer. It is a totally normal part of the aging process. It's no myth that excess stress can literally make your hair fall out. How does this happen? Well, it can raise androgen, male hormone, levels, which successively can causes hair loss. Stress may additionally trigger scalp problems, like dandruff, disrupt eating habits and mess with the system alimentarium, all of which may have a negative impact on hair. A steep drop on the scales can impact your tresses 6 to 12 weeks after dramatic weight loss. Whether or not it's intentional or unintentional, hair commonly comes-go in excess. We could survive without it with no detriment to our physical health. This implies that any nutritional deficiency often first shows up in our hair. One more reason to avoid crash dieting and instead try and adopt a healthy, balanced lifestyle. A hormonal imbalance can cause multitude of annoying health and sweetness issues, from adult acne to weight gain. If your hormones are out of whack, the consequences will radiate throughout the full body, and in fact, that has your hair. Hormones play an enormous role in regulating the hair growth cycle. Estrogens, female hormones, are hair-friendly and help to stay hairs in their growth phase for the optimal length of your time. Androgens, male hormones, aren't very hair-friendly and may shorten the hair growth cycle. And far more than androgens, which may well be caused by an endocrine disorder, like polycystic ovarian syndrome, can cause hair loss. The extent of this can be often all the way down to genes. If you have got a genetic predisposition to follicle sensitivity, a hormonal imbalance can affect your hair over it might someone who doesn't have a predisposition. Some women may experience excessive hair loss shortly after birthing. This can be because of a decrease in estrogen levels. This kind of hair loss could be a temporary condition and typically resolves within a year or sooner. To help hair return to its normal condition, try Avoiding intensive conditioners or conditioning shampoos as these is too heavy for fine hair. Applying conditioner to the ends of the hair instead of the scalp to avoid weighing hair down. One of the foremost common causes of hair loss is an iron deficiency anemia. Iron is important for producing epithelial cell protein. When you have iron deficiency, your body can't produce the hemoglobin in your blood. Hemoglobin carries oxygen for the growth and repair of cells in your body, including the cells responsible for hair growth. The thyroid helps to control the body's metabolism by controlling the assembly of proteins and tissue use of oxygen. Any thyroid imbalance can therefore affect hair follicles. Also, if hypothyroidism is left untreated, it should lead to anemia, which, as we've just discussed, is another condition that may impact the hair. The lack of B12 vitamin can leave you feeling tired and low on energy. Sound familiar? Well, the fun doesn't stop there, it may also take its toll on your hair. Vitamin B12 deficiency often causes hair loss because it can affect the health of red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your tissues. It's most typical in vegans as you'll be able to primarily only obtain B12 through animal proteins. Certain medications have side effects that may cause hair to fall out. Examples of such medications include blood thinners, acne treatments, antidepressants, beta blockers, cholesterol-lowering drugs. If an individual thinks hair loss could also be because of a medicine they're taking, they must consider seeing a doctor for an assessment. The doctor may well be able to reduce the dosage or switch the person to a distinct medication. People may experience hair loss while using contraception pills. Others might experience hair loss several weeks or months after they stop taking them. If people are taking contraception pills, they will choose one that features a low androgen index. This could help to lower the danger of hair loss. Other kinds of contraception that affect the hormones, like implants and skin patches, may additionally cause hair loss. The American Hair Loss Association recommend that individuals who have an increased risk of genetic hair loss go for a non-hormonal sort of contraception. Traction alopecia is hair loss because of pulling hair into tight hairstyles, which causes it to interrupt and are available loose. Hairstyles related to this condition include tight buns or ponytails, braids, cornrows, extensions. If traction alopecia continues, an individual may develop bald spots and thinning of the hair. In terms of self-care, avoiding tight hairstyles will usually prevent further damage. ANAGEN effluvium causes large amounts of hair to fall out rapidly during the growth phase of the hair cycle. The condition may cause hair to fall out from the pinnacle, similarly as from other parts of the body, including eyebrows and eyelashes. Causes of ANAGEN effluvium include chemotherapy, radiation, fungal infections, autoimmune disease. Treatment for this condition depends on the cause. If an individual has ANAGEN effluvium as a result of undergoing chemotherapy, cooling the scalp during the procedure may help. Hair will often grow back 3-6 months after stopping chemotherapy. Alopecia areata is an autoimmune condition that causes hair to fall out suddenly. The system attacks hair follicles, together with other healthy parts of the body. Hair from the scalp, similarly as eyebrows and eyelashes, may go in small chunks. If an individual has this condition, they ought to see a doctor. A doctor may prescribe medication to assist the hair grow back. Ringworm may be a zymosis that may cause hair loss. Ringworm on the scalp or ringworm can cause temporary bald areas on the pinnacle. Symptoms include a small spot that gets bigger, causing scaly, bald patches of skin. Brittle hair that breaks easily. Itchy, red patches of skin within the affected areas. To sum up, those are the main causes for hair loss. In the next video, I will be detailing treatments and solutions to overcome it. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos.